takes the handoff. It's Hart. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Dogs really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Punts it out of the air. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Rides to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
You're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race. You've got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Eighth play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. What a throw! Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30. Offense set on 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Gets it past the marker. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they... It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking for room, it's Hart. And into the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Well, this guy has exceeded all expectations all season. We knew and we thought he would be talented. He'd leave a mark on the offense. I don't think anybody expected him to be in the Heisman race this late in the season as a true freshman. He is just special.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. The Bulldogs come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Finds his big tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. And the Dogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Zings it complete to the right. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he knows this is way. Handoff from the shotgun. Fights off the defender. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Back to throw, it's Stockton. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Turns it on in midfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Throws a nice completion there for a 1st down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
Well, there's another outstanding run. You've been seeing that all season long. I think we all expected this guy to be really good as a true freshman. I don't know if anybody expected this. The fact that he's in the Heisman race as a true freshman, that's just ridiculous.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that 1st half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
He'll be stopped short of the... Leaves it with the back. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Give to the back. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
We know this guy is in contention right
now. The Dogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Let's go. He leaves it with his back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence. On the ground, it's home. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Man, this guy has had a tremendous season. When you're getting mentioned for the Heisman Trophy as a true freshman running back, that is absolutely insane. And you've seen it all throughout the years. The big plays, the explosiveness, the speed.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Taylor. They'll make the stop about 3 yards. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun to give, looking for room. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Right back to the well. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He might want another play. To the air, it's Stockton. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick completion on the out route. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time.
Ready, set. Get set.
From the gun, looking for a man. Snagged in the middle. It's Humphries. There he goes. Jumped on top of the pile. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. And the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Hart. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
And the Dogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Grab near the marker. It's Hart. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Floats it out in space. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of...
It's a running room, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Dogs!
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Picks up the first down. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. They're going to ride this running back. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
You know, obviously this guy's been hyped up when we talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the change. It's first down at the 27.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
Pass interference. Offense.
We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. They'll give it to the back. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll run it from the gun. Look out, he's got room. Oh, out of space. Hey, that's a live ball. Oh, and just like they threw it up, put it on the ground, ball on top of it, still get the 1st down. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Trying to pull his way in. They'll mark him down at the 2. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Barges ahead. Touchdown, Georgia. And the route is on.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And
we're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. The give to the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Got him downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Big fella moving. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line.
Pound 55 weak.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It's got to feel...
Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance. That's what makes them so hard to stop.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, he's got some space. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
And this is the part of the game where you could really see this guy take over, right? Like, you've got the lead, the big running back. He's physical in the fourth quarter, starting to get a little bit tired. Let's see if he can keep this going.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
They'll try the run. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not... This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.